Welcome, friends. Welcome back to another episode of our marketing vlog here. My name is Daniel Klein. If you haven't been part of our conversation yet, welcome. Welcome to the channel here. Feel free to subscribe if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. However, let's get back to the conversation at hand, which is how companies these days are doing organic marketing. And first, what is organic marketing? It's essentially building an authentic relationship with someone just at scale. And in this case, it's across a digital platform like social media. And when we talk about brands, we're talking about the big ones here today. We're talking about UPS, we're talking about Delta Airlines, and how they're connecting with people at a very massive scale. You'll find that it's a very personable approach. First and foremost, if you'd like to do like a secondary investigation on this as part of your job or your role, or you're just curious, check them out on Instagram, check them out on Twitter, and check them out on Facebook. And you'll see that they are taking a meaningful and very personable approach to interacting with their customers. First and foremost, what are they doing? What are they not doing? Delta, for example. What's Delta doing? Lots of posts that are helpful, lots of posts that provide a value or contribute to a conversation. Not a lot of posts at all about sales, about special offers, about incentives. None of the salesy stuff. It's all about building a relationship. And you'll find that these large brands are doing it this way because they're trying to remove themselves, step out from behind the logo, as they say. They're trying to be humans and they're trying to connect with other humans. You'll also notice, and in our blog, you'll see from the tweet itself, Delta is taking a very personable approach when it comes to customer service. If someone comes into a Delta post and says, I didn't like this, or I had a problem with that, the reply from the Delta Airlines employee is I. They are using the pronoun I. They are not using the pronoun we. And a lot of small companies and even mid-sized companies are making this mistake. And I see it and it frustrates the heck out of me. I don't want to work with a company. I want to work with a human. Because at the end of the day, a company or a logo isn't going to pick up the phone if I have a problem. A human will. So I really like Delta Airlines' approach here when they say, hi, so-and-so. I would like to take care of you. Let's have this on a DM. Here's my name. Here's my contact information. And they sign it with their actual name. I like that very, very much. I like the use of the word I. I like their actual name being called out. I like them stepping out from behind the logo to provide that one-on-one human approach. It's beautiful and I love it. I love how the imagery and a lot of their posts are also humans connecting to other humans. It's not a metaphysical kind of infographic. It's a human that is expressing interest in something. I love that. It's beautiful. So Delta Airlines is doing a very primo job on social media, especially from the organic side, and I highly recommend it. Now, there's other ways you can organically reach out to people, and American Express is a great example of this as well with their blog. American Express has a dynamite blog, and if you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend that you do. Not only can you post or help post on this blog, you can also contribute with a really meaningful and actually high value backlink. So if you see a blog on the American Express blog and you say, wow, this is impactful, or I felt a certain way about this, post in the comments and you might get a reply because they're pretty active on that and they're doing a fantastic job from that aspect. UPS is going to be the last example here I bring up. UPS, if you haven't checked out the UPS Instagram, it's a great, great tool or blueprint for how you can and how we can grow your brand. First and foremost, a lot of user-submitted photos, and this is specifically applicable to the B2C world. So if you offer a product or service that directly impacts a consumer, then having some mechanism by which you get photos or stories from them, and then you share those photos or stories with other potential or current clients, it's a great way to validate their decision to go with you as a provider. And also it's a great way to get new consumers, because if everyone else is going with you and having a great time, maybe they will too. So if you haven't checked out the UPS Instagram, highly recommend that you do. It's a lot of fun. Now, what's all of this coming together towards? Well, what's the common denominator here? And that's that humans are trying to connect with other humans just at scale. This is not a fad. As a result of us becoming more digital and getting more online and more on the internet, we're losing our humanity in a lot of ways. And so organic marketing is a fantastic way to bridge that digital gap so that it's not a logo interacting with a human, or it's not a logo interacting with a logo. It's John connecting with Laura. It's Mike connecting with Steven. And those are the types of things that need to occur more just at scale, right? So take a look at these examples, take a look at the blog, and if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section below, or go to josephstudios.net/community and participate in our online conversation, or just let us know at info@josephstudios.net. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you have about these approaches, about how these brands are utilizing these techniques, or if you have anything specific you want to talk about, that's cool too. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend, a great day, and if you need anything else, we're always here for you. Bye until now. Bye, guys.